Brrr. It's that time again, y'all! And I hate this time, but it must be done. What is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I am SANTANARYAN, and it is nice to see you or meet you. Today's video is gonna be really different because I'm not gonna be doing a makeup video, because I'm actually, let me tell you about the break I'm on with makeup, because I'm breaking out all right here and all right here and a little bit right here. So I'm trying to give my skin a whole break. That's why you have very minimalistic makeup today. But I'm going to be talking about some of my advice for 8th graders and just some stuff I wish I would have known going into 8th grade, because I just finished 8th grade. I'll be a freshman this year, 9th grade. And I have a list of advice that I think some 8th graders might want to hear, or if you already did 8th grade, or hell, if you already did school and you're like, I don't even know what the fuck. Just comment down some stuff you wish you would have known your 8th grade year. But I have six pieces of advice that I really wish somebody would have told me when I was going into 8th grade. So hopefully this video helps one of y'all if you're going into 8th grade. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get started. If you're not going into 8th grade, watch this video anyway. You're already here. Why are you about to click out now? Stop clicking out. I see you clicking out. Stop doing that. Don't click out this video. Stay tuned and let's just get straight into it. My first piece of advice. I don't know how loud I can be because I don't know how the walls out in here, but let me just say this once. Grades mother matter. You might be thinking, oh, this is 8th grade, girl, ain't nobody care about these grades, girl. These grades, what? Like, don't nobody care about. Listen, let me be real. I went in 8th grade I thought 8th grade was a complete and total joke, okay? I really did not think that grades were that important. But let me tell you something. Grades matter, okay? It is very important that you keep your grades up, because when you get to high school, as I'm seeing now, I wish I would have known this, because as you get to high school, your GPAs, your PSATs, SATs, all that stuff is going to matter. And if you want a good GPA, you have to have good grades. So don't let 8th grade be the year you decide to fail and mess around and flunk and do all of this and that and third. It matters, sis. Make sure you do the right thing. Next piece of advice. Most 8th grade schools, when they graduate, they get a promotional ceremony. I had a promotional ceremony. Y'all saw it. And most schools have a very strict rule about what happens leading up to that promotional ceremony. And don't fight if you don't have to, is another piece of advice I've learned. I didn't fight all 8th grade, and this is an advice I acquired over 6th grade and 7th grade and 5th and 4th and all that. But fighting in 8th grade is dead ass so pointless. You're literally about to be in a whole nother school. And if you're not about to be in a whole nother school, you're about to be so much more mature. You're about to be in high school. Okay? Say you got a K through 12 school. Just don't. You're going to be on a whole nother wing of the school. Do not get into no damn fight in 8th grade, because all you're going to do is fuck up your record going into high school. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Like, if she got a problem, okay. Her baby daddy want to fight? Okay. Like, legit, it really is so pointless to fight. Like, fight. You only in there for 8 months. 8 months, you do it, you leave, you get out. If you are one of those people who are rah fighter, like if she's got something to say, let's fight it out, you need to kill all that. Just kill it all. Just throw it. You see this? That was me killing it. Just throw it away. It is so pointless to fight right when you're about to leave. Just think about it. In 8 months, you won't have to see this person ever again. You probably won't. And if you do gotta go to the same high school with them, it's gonna be so much bigger, so much more to focus on, so much more important stuff. Just do not fight your 8th grade year. I'm telling you, fight your 7th grade year. Do what you want your 7th grade. Fight your 6th grade year. Don't fight your 8th grade year. Don't condone fighting. But if you're gonna fight any years, 7th and 6th, do not do it 8th. Do not walk in with an attitude. I feel like I made this mistake going into, I had switched schools 6th grade, 7th grade year, and I walked into 7th grade with such a bad attitude. Like, I really did not want to be there. And I think one of the most important things to remember is just keep a good mindset. If you go in with a good mindset, you'll most likely come out with a positive outcome. If you go in there like, you're not going to get the best outcome, versus if you go in there like just chilling, just, hey, I'm here, you're present. Like, just live in the moment. It's no point going into an establishment or somewhere new, or not even anywhere new, just the same place with an attitude. And if people already know you, why are you walking in with attitude? Like, just don't be that one. Do not be that one on the first day of school at 8:30 in the morning, all pissed off and mad at the world for no reason. Like, school just started, like the world just, like, you just woke up, like, what are you mad about? Like, just go try to be as calm or as chill or as happy as possible. I have a tip. Usually when I'm in, like, I know it could be nerve-wracking or nervous sometimes, especially if you're switching schools this year, but my advice is just throw on some music, put your headphones in, just walk in, chill. I have a chill playlist that I religiously live by. Whenever I'm nervous, I just throw on some music from that chill playlist, put my headphones in, and I'm good. So I think that's one of the most important things, is just try to have a good mindset. The next and last piece of advice, surprisingly, is be nice to teachers. I don't think I understand. Teachers, when you're cool, when you get cool, like when you get a teacher, I had a teacher I was like this with, his name was Mr. Brummagem. When you get, yo, Mr. Brummagem, shout out if you're saying this, Mr. Brummagem. You are like an amazing teacher, Mr. Brummagem. I love your class. World history, Mr. Brummagem, I love you. But get cool with a teacher. Like, y'all don't understand how beneficial that is. Because 8th grade, you're going to be applying to high schools. If you're not, cool, but most people apply to high schools, okay? If you can get a teacher to write you a recommendation, that looks so good. And plus, having fun, like, getting cool with a teacher is just so good. Like, they'll tell you the tea. They'll give you the tea on the students. They'll give you the classwork beforehand. They'll, like, let you eat lunch with them. Like, y'all have jokes. Like, I'm telling you, just get cool with one teacher. If you really hate let's say you hate the whole school, just find one teacher. If you can find one teacher that you vibe with just a little bit, get cool with them. Like, just get cool with them. I'm telling you, recommendation letters are going to be very important. You're going to really want those. Like, I say get cool with at least 2 teachers if you can. If only one, cool. But 2, I'm telling you, I was cool with a lot of my teachers. My favorites were Mr. Brummagem, Miss Stukes, Mr. Rasa. She was my counselor. Who else was I also really cool with? Miss Booker. These are some of the teachers that I was just really cool with. Miss Hirsch, you know, just some of my favorites. Like, I'm telling y'all, getting cool with teachers is really beneficial to not only you, but to your grades. Because if you're like one of those obnoxious ass kids, teachers are not going to want to score you higher. But if you're like really cool with a teacher, and let's say you get a 68 on the test, talk to your teacher, maybe you can round it up to a 70. Just saying. But that's just my opinion. But I'm telling you, get cool with a teacher. But that was my advice for 8th graders or 7th graders. I feel like this advice can go for more than just 8th graders, but the main focus was 8th graders. But that was basically my advice for you guys. Please let me know if you enjoyed it. I will have a lot more back to school videos coming and starting up soon, even though I hate back to school. I'm not excited, but I know people really enjoy back to school videos, so I'll be sure to do a lot more of those. Comment down below some back to school video ideas you would like to see. And if you did 8th grade or you're graduating from 8th grade, or if you're going in 8th grade, comment down one thing you're scared about. If you graduated from 8th grade, comment one piece of advice you wish you knew that I did not already say. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I do post new videos every Friday and every Sunday. And with that being said, I will see all you french fries in the very next video. Bye. I love you guys. See you in the most.